I'm doing a look inspired by my most recent makeup addition to my collection, a vintage Avon eyeshadow palette. I made an inspiration board of all things groovy, Go-Go Girls, and Valley of the Dolls. Beginning with some skin prep, we're adding a little bit of glow under the foundation. But first, let's get our brows in a position to make them look a little fluffier and a little bit more natural. Now we're just going over with some concealing and foundation. I did 2 different tones of concealer, one for brightening and one for color correcting. And now we can finish the brows now that it's had time to set and just set them down a little bit. Here's the original box and packaging for this lovely palette. So this whole look is going to be inspired by the colors in there, but starting off, we're just using a taupey brown as a base on the eyelid, but then we'll go back in over top of that with color. So we're using bright white of a cream base and some blues to give it that retro look. Now that we've got the color laid down, we can go in with eyeliner and shape out the eyes. I actually was also inspired by some Pat McGrath looks from like 2008. I really like those looks, so I'm doing that same eyelash. And now we're using some powder to just brighten the cream base back up. For the lip, I'm doing a honey juicy peachy color. So we're just lining, glossing, all that good stuff, and contouring to also go with this particular look. I really liked her contour on that. And then over the cheeks, I do have to add some color. I can't do no color. So we're just doing a really subtle pink. And then for the hair, I'm gonna really fluff it up. I do also end up pulling my hair back, but I realized I needed to set, so I didn't use any setting spray yet. I just wanted to melt all the makeup together, and we had to change, obviously, so I put on something a little bit groovier so I can do my go-go dance, and we are done. This is such a cute look.